What's up, YouTube? Belated Gamer here, and this is my monthly vlog where I talk about things that have happened to me during the month of May 2017. And this month, well, for June, I'm actually trying to film a video each day. Just because I procrastinate way too much, and when I do, well, nothing gets done. Hopefully I will be posting a video each day. And yeah, we'll do that for a month and see how we go. And also at the beginning of this month, I started a new series called my Rambling series, where I just talk about, random things that have happened to me throughout my life, and the random where I want to vent, essentially. And yeah, that's actually going not too bad. But yeah, I want to build upon that and yeah, flesh out my story on YouTube. So this month, something happened where my mother-in-law hit a deer and smashed the car up. Well, she crashed it into the deer anyway. And she's fine. The deer, not so much, unfortunately. And the car was just wrecked. So as a part of our insurance, they have given my mother-in-law a rent-a-car. And yeah, so she's been driving around that for the last few weeks. And so with the new rent-a-car, my parents-in-laws wanted, well, my parents-in-laws? My in-laws, what am I talking about? They wanted to go to Toronto, and so they made all the arrangements, they were ready to go, and then at the last minute they changed their mind, and then they went to Minneapolis. Or they wanted to, because they were getting ready to leave and they noticed that the cats were vomiting. And yeah, basically one of the cats was, which is Shiro, my black cat, she was vomiting everywhere. It was all over the house. It was on the carpet. It was on the hardwood floor. It was even on my Death Star carpet that's right below me. She just... Yeah, so not a pleasant thing. So we took both cats, just to be sure, off to the vet for a checkup. And long version short, both of them got shots. Haido got declawed, well, not declawed, trimmed, because his claws are horrible at the moment, and yeah, they're just not good. So yeah, they got all trimmed down. He's pretty happy. Shido, on the other hand, was sick for almost a week. We realised shortly after we took them to the vet why, and it was because my mother-in-law left out some wax, the wax that's on cheese. If you've ever seen a cheese wheel, there's this wax that is on them. Well, she left that out, and one of the cats, thinking it was cheese, ate it. Now, here's the thing. Wax can be digested by cats. It takes a while, and in this case, Shiro had a lot of gas. She wouldn't eat, she wouldn't drink, she wouldn't shit, she wouldn't pee. So she wouldn't do anything. She was hiding up in one of the bedrooms, just hiding from everyone. We were worried because, this is what happened to her once before. And we found out that she had a very severe infection. This was years ago. This was years before I even came. And yeah, so they saved her life because they found a big bag of pus, apparently. But this time, she went back 3 times. They did x-rays, they did everything. And that cost $860. Fuck me, cats are expensive. Yeah, so just on 3 visits to the vet, $860. My wife's pissed. I don't blame her. But yeah, she's fine. She's racing around. She's doing a little pigeon runs. She runs around, and she's fine. She's happy as Larry. Likes hanging out with my wife, and just cuddling up to her, and yeah, rather happy cat. So moving on to The Office. The Office is super close to being completed. More than likely we'll do a little bit of work on it today. Pretty much all that needs to be done is a little bit of plastering, and that's it. It's probably about a week, maybe a week and a half away from being finished. But I'm super excited because everything's arrived. It's all ready to go in, and yeah. And also, it's going to be, hang on, that color. That's the color of the walls, that little purple there. It's a bit shiny at the moment, which I don't mind, but it's reflecting the light off of the poster that's behind me. That's why I had to move the camera down, and this is a new angle, I guess. Yeah, so that's going to be the new color of the office. There you go. Look at that purple. Lovely. So when it's finished, can't wait. And I'll probably do an office tour when it's finally finished. Super excited. So one of the main problems at the moment is I can't play video games at the moment. It's basically because I'm either A, too busy mentally, or I'm just not in the mood. I just want to relax and watch a movie or watch House of Cards or something. So not a lot's been getting done with my gaming. I bought Battlegrounds and I love it. Got asked to play a game. When was it? Yesterday? No, day before yesterday. Play with my friend Richard, and unfortunately I was just too busy at the time. I had stuff going on in the room, and yeah. So a couple of weeks ago, I had a massive unboxing video that I did. There was like 4 or 5 different boxes, and yeah, it was really, really cool. I filmed it, and when I went to edit it, the audio was fucked up. It was so badly fucked up. There was static, it was grainy, and the levels were wrong, and I have no fucking clue why it did it, but for some reason, the audio was seriously messed up. And I also noticed that in my Twitch stream, whenever I try and record audio, I would get horrible, horrible audio quality. So I bought a new microphone. I got a blue. There's my blue microphone. Stay. And I was so excited. It worked fantastic with my Logitech thing. But when I opened it up in XSplit, which is what I use for Twitch streaming, basically what happened was I was getting this electric static or this electric buzzing, and I was like, this isn't right. And then when you go into hear this microphone in the in Windows, there's this horrendous static, and we found out that this is actually a broken microphone that I got. So I returned it, and this is now my new microphone, because this arrived the day after this microphone was dispatched from Amazon, because this one is my wife's, because she's going to start doing YouTube videos, because hey, why the hell not? So I stole my wife's microphone. The computer's still broken, so anyway, I actually got another microphone which arrived at the beginning of the week, and that one works fine, so that's hers. It's on her desk right now, and yeah, rather stoked about this microphone because of the quality of it. It is so crystal. I love the quality of this microphone. It is so good. And I'm just excited for it. And the chair that I've been on, this one here, it's causing a bit of back issues because it's sort of... What the hell am I doing? It's sort of very straight. I can't really sit back and relax into it because I worry that I'm going to snap the bottom of the chair. I'm a big guy. I'm 120 kilos. I don't want to break a chair that's not mine. So I bought a new chair, and it's at Ryden's, which is a border store that we go to, and I just have to pick it up. It's a chair that has 150 kilogram capacity, and I can't wait because it's a nice looking chair. It's like one of those gamer chairs, the gamer driver car chair things. Looks awesome, black and green, and I'm super looking forward to showing you. We'll probably show you in the office reveal when it finally happens. And as I said before, my wife's computer, it's dead. So we basically built a new, or bought the parts for a new system. This thing's getting completely scrapped. And I might make a video about it in a couple of days' time, maybe tomorrow. Actually, I might do that tomorrow. I might make a video tomorrow about it. I'm looking forward to it arriving. All the parts are on its way, and, well, I think all the parts are on its way. I'm still waiting for NCIX. So the other thing I've been doing, I've been going for my regular walks when it's not pissing down with rain, and loving it because this area is so green. Everything about it. I love taking walks. It reminds me of where I used to walk every day in Australia, back home. I'd walk, 4 or 5 kilometres each day. These days I just walk to the letterbox and back. It's about 1.5 kilometres, 2 kilometres. Lovely walk. Love it. And also the other thing I've actually been doing more regularly, is with my father-in-law. We actually go driving. We'll drive around the area looking at houses and just taking in the scenery. Taking in the scenery. And yeah, I love the area. The area is beautiful, but at the same time, I hate the area when it's bloody winter because everything is white, grey, black, and awful. But in spring and summer and autumn, it's amazing. Everything is so green and beautiful and just alive. We've seen the deer again. We've got deer that come in our front and backyards, and they just sleep on the grass out the front of our house. We've seen our turkeys. We have turkeys that we actually feed. We feed berries to them. Lots of little birds, and I'm hoping the little chipmunk that lives in our garage and basically comes to our back door for begging for nuts and stuff. I haven't seen him yet, but I've heard that he's been scurrying around because there's the cats are going crazy by the garage door again. So hey, maybe that little guy's hanging around again. I really hope so. So anyway, that's it for this vlog. Not a very interesting one, but hey, that's what my vlogs usually are. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more random ass shit on this channel. But until next time,